News of the strikes have garnered a mixed response here at home. Anti-war protesters gathered in Atlanta on Sunday, while some lawmakers are applauding the strikes. Atlanta News First Sarah Hammond joins us live with more on how leaders in Georgia are responding. Sarah.
Well, we are definitely seeing a split response here. On one hand, protesters have taken to the streets here in Atlanta. They did so yesterday, calling for the U.S. to stay out of this conflict overseas. But some Georgia lawmakers are applauding this move by the Trump administration. Sunday, dozens of protesters gathered in Atlanta condemning the U.S. strikes in Iran.
I just want to show that the American people didn't ask for this. The American people never wanted this, and we don't want our taxpayer dollars going into a war that nobody asked for.
But the Trump administration insists the U.S. is not at war.
We're not at war with Iran. We're at war with Iran's nuclear program.
The strikes have left Georgia political leaders split on their responses. Governor Brian Kemp praised the Trump administration's move, saying, quote, "America can never allow Iran to obtain a nuclear weapon." Georgia Attorney General and gubernatorial candidate Chris Carr also says he supports the strike, saying in part, quote, "We stand with Israel. We will not tolerate threats to our national security." Many Republican leaders echoed that sentiment, and Democrat Esther Panich, the lone Jewish member of the state legislature, credited Trump for ordering the attacks. On the flip side, Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene, a staunch Trump supporter, said on social media, "This is not our fight," and, quote, "Americans now fear Iranian terrorist attacks on our own soil." Iran's UN ambassador said the Iranian military will decide the, quote, "timing, nature, and scale of a proportionate response." Democratic U.S. Senator John Ossoff offered his prayers for the safety of U.S. service members around the world. Now, Governor Kemp says he has spoken with law enforcement on all levels, the Department of Homeland Security, and governors from across the country as they continue to monitor any potential threats to people right here in Georgia in the event that Iran does strike back. Live from the state capitol, Sarah Hammond for Atlanta News First.